The world is covered by darkness, and we need to understand why. Remember that God said let there be light, and this world was lighted up. So why does it feel like our planet is covered in darkness and evil lurks wherever we go? We need to look at what the Bible tells us about a world of darkness. John 1 verse 5, and the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 5, Ye are all the children of light, and the children of the day, we are not of the night nor darkness. Acts 26 verse 18, to open their eyes, turn them from darkness to light, and from the power of Satan unto God, that they may receive forgiveness of sins, an inheritance among them which are sanctified by faith that is in me. 1 John 1 verse 5-7, This then is the message we have heard of him, and declare unto you that God is light, and there is no darkness at all in him. If we say that we have fellowship with him and walk in darkness, we lie and do not know the truth. But if we walk in the light, as he is in the light, we have fellowship one with another, and the blood of Jesus Christ his Son cleanseth us from all sin. John 3 verses 19-21, And this is the condemnation, that light has come into the world, and men loved darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil. For every one who doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved. But he that doeth truth cometh to the light, that his deeds may be made manifest, that they are wrought in God. Ephesians 5 verse 11, And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. Colossians 1 verse 13, Who hath delivered us from the power of darkness, and hath translated us into the kingdom of his dear Son. Isaiah 9 verse 2, The people that walked in darkness have seen a great light, they that dwell in the land of the shadow of death, upon them hath the light shined. Romans 13 verse 12, The night is far spent, the day is at hand, let us, therefore, cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. 2 Corinthians 4 verse 6, For God, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, hath shined in our hearts, to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. Isaiah 50 verse 10, Who is among you that feareth the Lord, that obeyeth the voice of his servant, that walketh in darkness, and hath no light? Let him trust in the name of the Lord and stay upon his God. Proverbs 4 verse 19, The way of the wicked is American Samoa darkness, they know not at what they stumble. Isaiah 42 verse 16, And I will bring the blind by a way that they knew not, I will lead them in paths that they have not known, I will make darkness light before them, and crooked things straight. These things will I do unto them, and not forsake them. Isaiah 45 verse 7, I form the light, and create darkness, I make peace, and create evil, I the Lord do all these things. 2 Peter 2 verse 4, For if God spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them into chains of darkness, to be reserved unto judgment. Matthew 6 verse 23, But if thine eye is evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? The darkness covering the world is caused by human beings not following the teachings of God. We need to turn away from the things that make the world feel that it is covered by darkness, and then the light of God will shine through.